No comments. All right. So apparently, when your content features children, one of YouTube's protection policies is to disable comments. This is really going to hurt engagement on this channel. So here's the obligatory request for liking and subscribing and all that stuff. Comments are a major factor in promoting engagement for videos. We're handicapped in that regard. So your like and subscribe and most importantly share means like 100 times more than it otherwise would. All of the proceeds from YouTube will be shared with the volunteers who are helping clean up the Philippines. By you clicking on those buttons, which cost you nothing, you are substantially helping some of the most deserving youngsters on Earth. Most are malnourished and attend public schools that are woefully underfunded. This is not to bash on the Philippines. The people here are the kindest you will ever meet. They will offer you food even though they don't have enough for themselves. I have had periods in my life when my finances were not in the greatest of situations. During those times, I was not offering my food and resources to others, especially strangers. Sometimes I'm annoyed by the apparent lack of disciplined work ethic and disregard for punctuality here. But then I'm humbled by the spirit of kindness in the face of adversity. So thank you for watching, and please spend the extra few seconds to help these remarkable kids and their parents out. One phrase you will hear repeatedly if you do any shopping or deal with medical or government agencies here is, "Wait a while, sir." Another related issue is traffic. Driving in Cebu during rush hour is, in a word, ridiculous. I point these out to say that one of my virtues is not patience. I have been in the Philippines for 2 years now, so my patience level has much improved. I've gotten, I'd have, oh, I'd have gone mad if it hadn't. By the way, one good trick is to laugh at the absurdity of why you're waiting. Anyway, upon starting this adventure, I forgot to take into consideration my lack of patience. So I started working with the volunteers for a few hours every day. By day 5 or so, I was able to have enough self awareness to realize that working every day for me would be unsustainable. I was getting short with the kids, bless them. Each of them wanted to show me some specific piece of trash they found. But after 5 days of, "Sir Chris," followed by either nothing or "Look, trash," I admit I was at my wit's end. Like I said, I'm no saint, and I sometimes get frustrated over really minor stuff. But you try, but you try being interrupted 4 times per minute for no reason while you're trying to accomplish something. So I realized that I needed off days to recharge. Maybe if this idea takes off and I can recruit more local adults to help with organization, we can move to a more consistent schedule. For now, we're working basically every other day, weather permitting. We just about finished that first small lot and are about to move to the larger one. But it looks like a maintenance schedule is going to be needed. Uh, I'm thinking like we spend some time on the larger lot, and then at the end, we'll each pick up like 50 pieces of trash on that original lot, because wind blows stuff over there. And there's just, there's like microplastics that's just tons of little pieces of trash that, isn't getting picked up. I also plan to put a trash can for plastic in the area, which an adult or older kid will be paid to maintain. We'll probably also build a fire pit for burning paper and wood. We'll put up signs, probably in Bisaya, to warn against burning plastic. Later, I want to start a plastic recycling component to this whole thing. We may recycle plastic wrappers to make school book bags, maybe bookmarks and wallets. We can sell plastic bottles to a recycling plant in Cebu or maybe later even recycle those into trash cans or outdoor benches or even playground equipment. As you may see, I put a lot of thought into this, but I couldn't seem to ever get it started. There's a lot of work ahead, and there's no way to do it right from the start without some huge investment. So instead of letting the perfect be the enemy of the good, I decided to just start in this limited way. I imagine it'll take a long time for this channel to gain some traction, but I think once it does, the Cheetah Coalition will have become a fantastic solution to many issues in the Philippines. I need to see whether we can provide uniforms to volunteers or whether that'd be considered a taxable contribution to a volunteer. If we can provide uniforms, that'll be great. Like shoes would be fantastic. I'll also be speaking with a lawyer about forming a 501c3, so I'll be able to provide tax deductions for anyone who wants to donate. And it looks like I'm going to need a secretary. Okay, thanks. Okay, as a side note here, I just watched this video, and at the end you're going to see me giving, I think, 300 pesos to some of the kids. These are kids who are over 16, and I paid them to move the trash out to the street. So we're just paying the older kids who are allowed to have jobs to move the trash. What are you doing?
Ako din eh. Ito na po ito. YouTube channel. Polo. Igo po ito ng kamera po.
Say motherfucking shout out sa my man.
Uy, kuya. Saboy, kamu dili ka. Sabay.
Wang may wang.
Ha? Isa. Ikaw mo ito puring. Puring ka rin. Naglakolakaw. Hi! Bye! Hungry boy. Oh, iya.
Everybody is cleaning. Everybody is cleaning. So cleaning is forgetting. Ikaw.
Hi guys! Welcome to my vlog guys!
Unsa ray? Kaog saging.
Kaon chocolate.
Mia ơi. Là Mia ơi. Supo. Bang.
Hey, I'm gonna put this here in case you need to. When you're moving, if it breaks, you have extra. Okay. You will bring what?
Kain ulit. Kain. Siguro, helping siguro. Oh, dapat.
No 100 no 100
Okay.
no
8
100.
bags, 100.
Yeah.
Wala chocolate ay nothing.
Nothing.
Thank you.
8 bags, 100.
Kain.
Baby.
Kain. Kuya.
No help friend, no.
Huh?
No na help Kyle.
Mr. Chris.
Kyle will help.
Then,
No.
ay,
Kuha ako.
Just you two?
Two.
Okay. 8.
Chris.
You want 2? 16 bags. You can do? Okay.
Okay, tala mo.
Po, kahit
1, 2, 3,
kwarta mo.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay.